Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. As y'all can see, it's the end of the day. Excuse the delay on my videos too. I want to explain that to y'all for a second. So I really do run a business. I really am a licensed cosmetology, and I have 4 kids, a wife, a family. So every day isn't really set up or dedicated for me to be able to get out here, spend an hour or two shooting and then editing videos. But I'm gonna try to, do my best to get more content out here, especially with the, spring coming up, and a lot of things are, gonna start getting busier. I really want to dedicate time, and I do want to start finding other people to, get in these videos with me. So if you out there and you have ideas, or you out here and you want to be a part of the videos, and you in the barbershop world and you understand what the videos are about, please, man, reach out, shoot me a text, email, or whatever. I'm always looking for ideas and always looking for people to participate in it with me. But with that being said, I gotta give you some content in this video. And today I feel like the best thing to go talk about is like the current vibe that's going on out here. Like, let me take a second. Shout out R.I.P. Kobe. Kobe Bryant, man, that was very sad. G.G. Bryant, that is by far a heart-wrenching, situation. And, I got 2 daughters. We a sports family, so I get it. Like, and I'm not saying I was a Kobe fan. Like, I respect his game, hell of a dude. After what he did in his career, after his career was over in the NBA, everything that he did, after the fact was awesome, and very much so. He did a lot that I feel like a lot of people are overshadowed. They're not really looking at. They'll talk about his basketball talents, or the rape allegations or sexual assault allegations, but nobody's talking about how he opened up a startup company. Nobody's talking about how he had a lot of camps for young youth, and a lot of underprivileged kids who would probably not get the opportunity to play sports on certain stages. They got that opportunity because of him. So he did a lot of great things, outside of basketball, as well as, on the court. So we got to shout out the family, rest in peace, much love to his family and all that. But I feel like with that going on, along with a lot of the political things going on, a lot of the vibe in the country right now is low. A lot of people are frustrated, they're hostile, they're angry, which is so understandable. Like, we ain't perfect, but we want perfection. We do want things to go well sometime. But the way I look at things, the vibe or your feelings or the emotions you carry, they go a long way, because you can bring more bad karma or bad vibes your way just by holding on to some pain, And it's easy, because like I said, we're human, we're not perfect, but we want perfection. So with that, we have to start taking time to step back and look at ourselves and really, understand what we need. Do we need to hold on to this pain that we're holding on to? Is it important? Is it going to make a difference in my everyday life? Is it going to improve me? These are questions that I ask myself when I'm in a bad mood or I'm in a rut. I always try to quantify what it is that is bringing me to this point. And sorry, I'm using big words. I ain't trying to be T.I., but by quantify, I mean, like, I always try to sit back and really think about the actions that occurred throughout the whole week. Like, damn, what put me in this mindset, or what put me in this mood of anger or frustration or whatever. Like, a lot of times for me, personally, I get upset about, food or money or business-related things, like things just not going smooth. And I know I need to let a lot of that stuff go. And a lot of it is time, because I'm a stickler for time. I love being on time. I hate to be late for anything. But I also feel like the world should have that type of vibe when it comes to doing things or doing business, interacting with me. Being a salon owner, that's, one of my biggest pet peeves. But I'm learning to back away and allow the people to redeem themselves. And by redeem themselves, that means that they will acknowledge their wrongdoings. Because I'm not like every other salon or barber. You know, I don't charge an extra fee. And I've been told I shouldn't. I've been told I should charge before services. But I'm also human. So for me to charge you before services would mean that I would have to hold myself to a high standard of everything, which I do. But sometimes you make mistakes, and that can cost you money. So if I charged you a late fee, that means I would have to give you a discount if one day I was a minute or two late. You get that part? Like, it's the give and the take. We all gotta respect each other. We all gotta respect what the other person has going on. So I get it, but my feelings do get involved because when you're late or you cancel, it affects my money. So now my vibe or my mood is all over the place. And that is where recognizing how I feel and how I need to handle the situation is important. And we all need to start doing that. Like, it ain't cool to fly off the handle or to run to social media or to run to, Google comments or whatever. It's not cool to do this because those emotions are instant. Somebody, you walk into the grocery store, you get to the end of the aisle, somebody hits that corner real fast, boom, y'all carts meet. Guess what? You're gonna be a little upset right then and there. If you already had a bad day, you might start cussing. If you were already in a fight, you might be ready to fight. But how will you feel in 5 minutes? I always ask myself that, whether it's Facebook, Instagram comments, whether it's TV or conversations. People think like, oh, well, you ain't supposed to fly off the handle. I get it, you're not. But what will you do in real life? So I take the time to go, you know what? Is this something that I'm going to be mad about later? Because if it is, then you know what? Cool. Then we can go for it. Then I'm all with it. I'm all with the smoke. I want all the smoke. But if it's a situation where you just irritated me, then I personally feel like in 5 minutes, I'm not going to care, whatever. So I need to continue this, with other situations in my life, whether they're big or small, because still, being an adult, being a father, being a business owner, being an entrepreneur, being a husband, it's not cool just to fly off the heads, because guess what? You end up in jail, you lose everything. Or, hell, worse, you end up dead. What your family gonna do? Oh yeah, here goes such and such, he wasn't no punk. Yeah, we know that line. It's real. It's very real. So, I made this video generally just like to remind everybody, we gotta check ourselves, man. It's not that serious. I know it could be, but it is not that serious. It's not. Right now, I don't think it is. The day which tanks roll down the street and we're at war or it's a battle between each other or, whatever's going on, there's that point where you deserve to be hostile, then I'll agree. Now it's time for some furniture to be moved. Some smoke in the city, as we call it. But if it's just somebody irritated you a little bit, it ain't worth it, man. Life is too short. It's just not worth it. We gotta correct ourselves. And I don't think it's no special formula for changing your vibe. It's just you changing your vibe. And do whatever you gotta do to do it. Hell, you hungry, go eat. If you're horny, go take care of your business. Really satisfy yourself. Take care of yourself. If that's what it takes for you to improve your vibe, which I'm pretty sure everybody is like that. Everybody, no matter who they are. If I'm in love with chicken, and I know that this place got the best fried chicken, and I'm having the worst day, go get that fried chicken. No, that's gonna make me fat. I'm gonna be this. Guess what? You're gonna be angry and skinny. You might as well be happy and fat. Like, stop trying to be something you're not and dedicating the anger to that. Like if I ain't no killer, you ain't gonna turn me into no killer just because you trying to make me angry. And I'm not gonna talk myself into being a killer. Because I'm not ready for a killer's responsibilities afterwards. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. I am me. I enjoy my happiness. I enjoy a pleasant vibe. And that's what I think we all need to remind ourselves. All right, let me wrap this up. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, Health and Wellness with King. Check me out. Subscribe. Share this with your friends. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I'm going to try to put out more content. Just bear with me. You know, the way I look at it, YouTube ain't went nowhere. Facebook ain't went nowhere. Instagram ain't going nowhere. These videos will be here forever. You know, unless we get that Thanos snapping, you know, all the servers and everybody that's on that BS, that, you know, the CIA all goes away. Just playing. All right, y'all, take it easy. Peace.